We're so excited to be continuing the
Morning.
conversation with Carla Collins. Good morning, Carla.
Hey, my two new best friends. How are
I
you?
have you had enough of us? That's three like chats in less than 24 hours.
Can anyone really get enough of you both? Really? I
They
mean,
really can. They really can.
Yeah, not my mom. My mom loves
I'm
Yeah.
all
us.
about you both right now. It's still new and shiny to me. So
Yeah.
when I have severe
That's
ADD, I'll
right.
forget you in about 12 hours. But right
Just
now,
wait.
we're
Yeah,
besties.
it's all pretty. So we had you on the morning show this morning. We're so excited Facebook interview with you because we can get a little more into things. But we had the chance to chat with you yesterday, and we know you're friends with Michael Stewart Webb, who is one of your big sponsors for this event, and a great friend of Fresh 93.1. And you were talking about what you are bringing to Canada, and something you invented, and we've been talking about this for the last couple of days. Can you explain to everyone what you're doing coming up in the next little while?
Sure, Tara. I love that. What I'm bringing to Canada. Anything to declare? Comedic meditation. Do I have to pay a fee? Yeah, so about almost this time last year, last October, I started doing at a wellness center something called comedic meditation. Basically, there's that's such a big movement right now, the whole self-help. I mean, it has been for years, and people offer breath classes and yoga and goat yoga and all this other stuff. So someone actually just didn't show up at the wellness center. And I said, I write a lot of my own guided meditations. Why don't I do some stand-up comedy? And then I'll take everybody through a guided meditation. And that's how the Reese's candy bar was formed. It was peanut butter and chocolate. So then we found out there's actually a lot of science to this because when you're laughing, your brain wave goes into a gamma state. It's the same state found in meditation. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm just type A personality. I'm very
Yeah.
wound up, as you can tell. I mean, I'm kind of mellow right now because I'm on a farm and surrounded by three sleeping dogs, literally.
Well, Matt will
So
tell you I'm very chill normally. I'm not type A at all. So I
no,
would know it. I would know.
You
No,
would,
I'm
Carol
totally.
would really benefit.
yes,
Um,
she would benefit from it. Well,
I
yeah,
don't want to say she's wound
obviously.
tight, but in a previous life, she was a beautiful pocket watch.
Aw, gorgeous. Well, past lives. I'm going to come back as one of Adam Levine's tattoos, so I get you.
Which one? The one on his chest?
Probably. The one
Which
that was
one?
featured near a nipple for the Super Bowl. Uh, so if you're really wound tight, then it's tough to get out of your own head. I mean,
Mhm.
meditating can be annoying. Like the last thing you want to do is try to just focus. People have a lot on their minds right now. We're in a pandemic. There's shutdown. There's economy, kids, what have you. So I think having sometimes maybe a drink or two, if you like, I don't judge, and listening to comedy, you just get out of your own way. I mostly say people hear about my life and think, oh, my life's fine. No, it's not. No, my life's much better
What's
than I thought. And then you just lie back. I don't know why Canada feels yoga's involved, but you just lie back, shut your eyes, and I'll take you through a guided meditation. You can fall asleep. You can concentrate because your subconscious is drinking in the deliciousness, but everyone claims to have, everywhere from having a great night's sleep, a much better night's sleep, to fully relaxing, to having epiphanies. I used to have to fake my epiphanies, Matt. You get that one. To visions, and just a much deeper state of relaxation, which it's all about. That's all it is concentrating on your
what?
breath. So
What kind of time commitment is this for? Like to get into a meditative state. Is it something that is it kind of like hypnosis, where some people can get into it in 2 minutes and other people it takes them a half hour, or is it just kind of a general thing?
no, it's exactly that, Maddie. Can I call you Maddie,
You
or is
can
that
call
something
me
you would
anything
loathe?
you would like.
I love Maddie. It's the cutest name. So yeah, some people can get right into it. Some it takes longer. Some don't think they're into it at all, but they're still getting the benefits. It's really
Mhm.
it's really up to the individual. It's different for everybody. And I just wanted to do this to take all the preciousness and woo woo out of meditation. It's not like people, is Satan involved? No. We left him in the US. Uh, where if you believe in God, if you don't, it's really, or your higher self, it's really for everyone. and it affects everyone differently. But I just want to make it more accessible, because I think some people are very intimidated by the idea of meditation. It's the opposite, right? People get nervous, and I hope I meditate well, and that's really bringing them the other way. So yeah, you might get into it within seconds. It might take you an hour. What we're providing, again, delicious. Thank you to my sponsors, the Michael Stewart Web Team, Remax Hallmark Che, and Etica Edibles. Not edibles. Oops, that was a Freudian slip. And I've never smoked the pots. Etica Naturals. But edibles are on the way. It's a pandemic. Honestly, I don't.
How'd the guided meditation go? Everyone's freaking out.
It's I'll tell you, both the naturals and the edibles are big hits this morning. So thanks to them, look, I want to give a lot of love to the sponsors, because they want everyone to be able to try this, right? It is like a drug dealer. The first one's free for a sample, and times are tough, so even maybe $10 for a stream is something that people can't do right now. So on October 8th at 8 p.m., we're going to stream this from my Facebook, from my YouTube. We'll give you a million different ways to watch it. Everyone can tune in. And the timing on this, Matt, is about 20, 30 minutes of comedy and about a 45-minute guided meditation. So your typical maybe show at Yucks, like an hour and 15, an hour and a half. And everybody who's tried it really gets hooked. It's my baby, so I think it's wonderful, because I think since my best-selling self-help book, Angels, Vampires, and Douchebags, or performing comedy at the Kabbalah Center, I've always tried to marry comedy and spirituality. I think the two go hand in hand, right? So
Carla, who does that for you then? Because you're making people laugh and putting them through meditation. How do you relax? Like, how do you get into that?
Well, I think before I wouldn't have had an answer for that. But now I'll just say Michael Stewart and his farm. Animals do. There are a couple things that relax me. Animals, definitely. Any type of animal. Again, you just want to be in nature. A lot of my meditations, of course, follow some type of reflect nature. And I'm a workout queen, or I land in prison. So working out helps me do that. I do a lot of yoga, so I can be as flexible as my morals. What's up, Maddie?
Whoa!
Yeah, and of course,
do you have
tequila.
to kind of curtail your comedy to that?
What's that?
Do you have to curtail your comedy? Like, do you go because normally, like in stand-up, you build a set. It's almost like a symphony, right? You build to the end. Do you still build to that big crescendo at the end, or do you have to kind of curtail it so it's easier to get them into a guided state, or do you just go and do your thing?
No, I'm right to the end. Yeah, I do the crescendo. So, because again, the harder you're laughing, the more that you're getting, and releasing endorphins, releasing excess energy.
Right.
If you're wound tight, like Tara and myself, then you start to unwind, right? Because you're laughing, and then it's a quick. When you shut your eyes, actually, the more if you've laughed and you've really had a good, the old gut laugh, then you should probably be able to get into that relaxation state quicker. As I said, oddly enough, it's the same state of your brain. It's the same gamma state, which. Wow. Yeah, I mean, because a lot of people hear it and think, what? This is so weird. Again, which is why I'm so thrilled that the sponsors can let me offer this for free and everybody can try it, because what do you have to lose? Because there's always it's fun. Californians love it because it's new and shiny. It's like, oh my God, a lost Kardashian sister. We didn't know. Get over here. Yeah.
Sure. So October 8th is the big day. Yes. But the great news is that's the great thing about streaming is if you're not there right then, you can get it later. So that's awesome.
Exactly, Foxy Lady. You can usually, I think streaming, some places offer it up to 48 hours, some for 24. I think we'll probably if I can, we'll have, because it's being streamed by fabulous people right here in Barrie. I love Barrie. I'm Barrie adjacent currently.
We love that.
So I think, we'll make that available. We're going into the Thanksgiving weekend. It's an odd Thanksgiving, to say the least. So, and then you have this. Also, I don't know about you guys if you've tried. I can't stand a lot of the guided meditations that are available on the internet. There's one guy with a British accent. I just feel like he's judging me, and he doesn't make it. You're on a train and we're going, and no, thanks. And
Yeah.
All right, now you're on a sandy hill, and every grain of sand you want to trace with your breath. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I know what you mean. It's tough. Like,
Right?
like podcasts, like guided meditation podcasts. I cannot find a good, I use the term phone sex adjacent. I don't know if you know anybody that's got a voice that would be described like that, but
These are my only 3 LinkedIn special skills, guys. That's it. Writing, comedy, and I do voiceovers. I literally, I can't even leave the house. I have no other talents. But again, some of them are just they take you out of it. And there's one chick who sounds like she's, it's guided meditation on Pornhub or something. She just has a really breathy voice. And I think, is she trying to seduce me?
Yeah, I don't know. Send me that link, though. I'll look into that one for you, just to, scope the competition for you.
So so that's it's all there is. You don't need any special equipment or anything. It's very low maintenance, as opposed to me. No, I am very low. I look like a nightmare, but I'm actually very low maintenance.
Yeah,
and
I admit to I own that. I'm high maintenance totally.
Are you?
Yeah,
totally
Tara's the opposite. Tara looks low maintenance, but she's extremely high maintenance. So she's kind of a flip with the two of you.
Okay, so guys, it's been great chatting.
Yeah. I'll be talking to you later, Matt.
Sorry,
Maddie.
debate mode from last night.
Yeah, so he's very combative.
And thanks so much for announcing it on your show. I really appreciate it. I know people love you guys and listen. And I'll give you the info, as to where people can stream. If you want to post that on your socials or what have you for the 8th, that would be great.
We would be happy to. October 8th, Etiquette Naturals and the Michael Stewart Web team sponsoring a comedic meditation with Carla Collins. We have loved getting to know you. We hope this isn't the last time. 3 times in 24 hours, we're going to have withdrawal.
Oh, don't worry, sister. Cut to Thursday. Why is Carla here? I don't understand. I'll just be like, hi, guys. Yeah, I'm just at the studio. It's not weird. I brought a mask. It's left.
Yeah. We'll let you in, we promise. Well, he will. I'm not there, but...
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. It's been great
Thank you,
chatting
Carla.
with you guys. I really enjoyed it, and I appreciate you helping me get the message out. And very grateful.
We love it.
So good to chat with you, Carla Collins. October 8th, Etiquette Naturals, Michael Stewart Web team, making it all possible. Guided comedic meditation. This sounds like so much fun. And yes, it's Matt, I'll do it.
For your third eye. Botox for your third eye. Namaste, beautiful.
I'll do it. Okay. And yes, Matt, I'm going to do it. And
Anyway. You got your work cut out for you now.
I like that she's threatening you with it.
I will be relaxed.
You will not complain about it anymore. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why does everybody say that I'm uptight? I'm so easygoing.
Okay. Talk to you later, Carla.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later. Mwah.